something again. But prayers bounce off this empty sky, and all I hear are reasons why. They said repent and you'll be saved, but saints don't walk where but trained to rise. Drums of fire, blood baptized. This is war where mercy dies. Touched my face. Their mercy choked, their words betrayed. A bleeding soul in silk displayed. They said, repent, your debt is paid. But I'm still drowning in their shade. Chains of salvation forged in. You call it hope, but pain is the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath, they feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall, your back's against the bloody wall. and no one has to know. Drowning in your fears. You ruled with silence, ruled with pain. Now all your pride is washed by rain. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climbed, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound, just echoes in your shattered crown. We watch your shadow stretch and burn, while bridges fell at every turn. The trust you broke, the blood you drew, now all of it comes back to you. You wrote your laws in ash and smoke. Now all your glory starts to choke. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climbed, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound, just echoes in your shattered crown. The throne is dust, the sky won't speak. The mirror cracks, you face the weak. You thought the world would kneel and stay, but kings like you fade into clay. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climb, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound. Your kingdom fell.